Food Fight.
It is the Riot on RadioU, 8772 RadioU, RadioU Riot on Facebook. We have Isaiah who has joined us in the studio for this food fight. Isaiah, tell us what you have found.
What did you bring us?
We've got some Mountain Dew. Here's the dark berry bash, and it smells aggressive.
Okay.
I got it from Applebee's.
It's dark.
Did you just happen?
Applebee's.
Did you just happen to be at Applebee's, or was this a trip you
This was a
took?
trip that I planned. I didn't just. It isn't like an everyday routine for me to just roll into Applebee's.
Yeah.
But yes, I went there. Got two large Mountain Dew blackberry bashes, and we'll see how they taste.
They say it's like a blue raspberry, which I don't think is a real thing. I think that's an artificial flavor.
Yeah.
And blackberry kind of mixed together. So this is what Mountain Dew's doing to us now. They're having exclusive flavors at actual restaurants. So Hudson was talking about on his vacation, Bojangles had one, KFC has had one, a few other locations. It's not many, but that's what they're doing. So dark berry bash is only at Applebee's.
All right, let's give it a shot here.
And I told everybody, it looks like when you're painting with blue paint and you dip your brush back into the water and you try to change out to a new color. That's exactly what this looks like.
Yes, but it does
smells good.
It smells,
It does smell. It smells good, but just so
sugary.
Yeah.
Smells like a headache right now.
It
Kind of
reminds.
like some sort of medicine.
Yeah.
I think it reminds me a lot of, without tasting it, it smells like Mountain Dew Pitch Black used to smell.
Does it?
And that was Pitch Black had a good run in there. So let's see.
It could actually be the leftovers from Pitch Black. So this is Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bash from Applebee's.
It's good.
Wait, gets
It
you
really-
right in the back, doesn't it?
It doesn't taste all that different from Pitch Black, does it?
It doesn't. It feels like a flavor you've had before
Yeah.
of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, are you just relabeling?
Yeah, they're just redoing, like they're using the same stuff and they're just mixing it just a little bit.
It really does. They hope you weren't going to notice.
I wonder how different it tastes, because Isaiah did get this from Applebee's. It was a day ago.
Yeah.
But he did get it without ice, so it wouldn't get watered down. But I do wonder if you get it fresh and it's still got the full carbonation, and maybe if it does have the ice, if that adds a little bit to it,
I'll tell
a
you
little
what,
bit of a
Hudson,
bite, because that might help.
Why don't you drink it and blow bubbles into it? And then tell
Yeah.
me if it feels like
Tell me
it's
if it
any
feels different. Maybe in the Applebee's cup, you know. You gotta
maybe.
be in Applebee's.
We've got the cups from Applebee's still over there.
yeah, I
We have a
know.
cup cam set up.
We have the cups
cup
over
cam.
there. We decided that way. If anybody else wants to try the dark berry bash flavor, you're not drinking after us.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's like the Pitch Black one. It feels
Yeah,
like you've already
it's
had this before, but if it's different, we'll take their word for it.
It's almost a exact copy. It really tastes like. It doesn't quite have like again. This might be because it's a day old, but it doesn't quite have like the sting that the Pitch Black did. But it's still good though. It's still good.
It tastes good.
Yeah, and then there's the headache too, so it's
Yeah.
right on time.
Yeah,
it's a little-
exactly.
it's a little
Right as you
early.
expected.
Yeah. You're like, okay, I think I'll go get some dark berry bash water and
Yeah.
we're gonna have that later to rinse that all down.
Yeah.
But thank you, Isaiah, for getting that.
Yeah.
for us to
Of
try.
course. It was good. It was so good. But I don't know if it's quite worth making an extra trip to Applebee's just for this.
If you're there, maybe.
Yeah.
If not, if you still have old Pitch Black, which, if you still find those around.
What if they have the endless apps?
Oh,
And
yeah.
you can just go get the endless apps, but maybe Applebee's doesn't want me saying that, because don't remind people that we're not doing that right
Well, if
now.
you want Applebee's in general, you can go, but I wouldn't go for this.
Okay,
Like, if you want
gotcha.
for the apps, then go for that, and then also you could get this, but I wouldn't go for this.
Dude, Applebee's is like, we have food too, you know.
Yeah. You can always just come for our food that we have every day.
And not just the appetizers, but our full food.
Yeah.
Wait, are we sure though that this dark berry bash isn't just made for one of their special like margarita madness
No,
drinks?
Oh, yeah.
It's not
It's
that-
on tap, like it's on their fountain machine.
Yeah.
It is there.
So, but do they have like secret drinks that you make with it, like alcohol? And maybe this is meant to be spiked with tequila or something, and that's why we're not getting the full experience.
This is intense enough. I'd be worried.
I was going to
about
say,
that.
this is like pretty aggressive as is.
It's practically fermented. So I don't think you need to worry about adding anything else.
All right, so I guess what do we give it? Like 1 thumbs up?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Pretty good.
All right.